All right, so I think we have figured out the basic idea of what we want to accomplish here for problem 51. We need to rewrite getLot so that it doesn't rely on a lot with a particular number being stored at index number -1 in the collection. And the for instance they gave was if we have an array, so here I had lot 1, lot 2, and lot 3, and I removed lot 2, right? So lot 3 is no longer at index 4 minus 1, right? Lot 3 is now at array index 1. So this is 0, this is 1, yeah? So we can't use index -1, we can't use 4 minus 1 to find lot 3 anymore. So what we need to do is we need to look at the actual number inside the lot. We need to go into the lot object itself and pull out that number, which means we're going to have to make a loop. So I see some loop work over here, but I'm going to start a new getLot here. So, and my first step is so I renamed that one. I'm going to do copy. I just stuck a 1 in there. I'm just going to do a copy paste, and so this is going to be my for real getLot, and I'm going to stub this out. I need to return something. This is not a primitive type, so I can just say return null. So this is not a primitive like a Boolean or int or something like that. So return null works for compiling. So now what I want to do, I'm going to loop through all the lots and pull out the lot numbers and see if I got a match, right? So the case that, let's think about the different cases, right? So one case would be where we find the lot with the matching lot number, right? That's what we really are hoping for in the general case, right? But it could also be, let's put down, what if the lot with the matching lot number is not in the array, right? And you might want to think about end cases too. What if the first lot in the array is a match? And what if the last lot in the array is a match? Okay, these are just, some kinds of things that you want to always kind of have in mind, and it's not a bad idea to just write them down just the way I did, like here, even if you get rid of these comments later on, just to make sure you're covering all your bases, okay? Because these different things can come up and break your program sometimes later on. So we want to make a loop, and like I said, this is our kind of our ideal case where we find the lot with the matching lot number inside the array list someplace. Well, if we do that before we get to the end of the array list, then we don't have to go through the whole array list, right? So if you have to go through the whole array list, you want a for each loop, right? But if you don't want to, then you want either a for loop or a while loop, right? So let's think about, I'm going to use a while loop, I think, in here. So let's just say, I'm going to use a while loop, and I'm going to be indexing through the list and checking to see if I have a match. So I'm going to start with int I, and I'm going to say while okay, and I have to have something for the actual lot number, right? So right now I'll just put actual lot number. This is not a real variable, right? We haven't declared this anyplace, so I'm going to have to replace this with the let's see. Or no, how about lot number for lot I. Okay. Well, lot number for lot I is not equal to lot number. So it's not equal to this lot number. Okay. So again, this is just a fake thing that I threw in here for now, just to while that's not the case, I'm going to want to increment I, right? And then if I do that, if I can figure out what I need to put here, once I do that, then I'll have the index for the match, right? As long as I keep incrementing I inside here. So what do we need to do? And then I can use that to return the right lot, right? So so what do I need to do here then? Let's see. Well, I need to get the lot, and then from the lot I need to get the number. So let's see. So to get the lot, I have this array list, this lots array list, right? So I can, let me get one. So I can say, okay, lots dot get I. Lots dot get I will get me the lot, right? So if I have the lot, if you go in here, I have a method, a public method that returns the lot's number. So I can use this get number here. Dun, dun, dun. So now remember, so this is a lot object, right? So can I copy that? I'm gonna copy it because I'm a bad typist. And I want to make sure that this gets done correctly. So this whole bit here, this and this is supposed to be lots with an S, right? This whole thing here gets me a lot, gets me the ith lot number I, and that's an object, so I can use dot notation on that object. I can stick another dot here and paste in get number. And get number is a method, so I need to put my parentheses. And so now I'm looping through and getting these guys, and when I'm done, if the match was found, then that I is going to be my index, and that'll give me the lot that I need. So let's just compile that and say, okay. So far so good. All right, so we're compiled, but now we have to actually figure out how to look at our cases here.